Today's news, Lee Suzy Bae engaged, Dream High actress pregnant with City Hunter actor's first baby, K-pop couple's wedding now confirmed.
Today's video is sponsored by HallyuBack.com/category/art, where you can find all of Steph's paintings, including, how many did you upload today?
14, I believe.
14 new paintings that she published on the HallyuBack.com/category/art website. Check out that link right in the top of the description box for those paintings and all the paintings that she's ever painted. And thank you for supporting us. Her. Not me. Her. I can't say that I'm surprised at all, but I really just sort of can't believe that we're sitting here talking about this particular subject. Lee and Suzy Bae engaged and already married and already having babies before they got married out of wedlock, or they're already married, or if they were married, we would have heard about it. So they're definitely not married yet.
No, they're not married. This is crazy K-pop news at its finest.
If you go onto google.com and search Lee engaged, there are so many different websites that have published about this topic. Lee Suzy Bae engaged. Lee Suzy Bae wedding. Lee Suzy Bae wedding, baby rumors.
Well, here's what happened. He went on and he was interviewed overseas. I'm not exactly sure where. I think Taiwan, but I may be wrong with that. He was interviewed about what he'd do if his parents didn't approve of his love. And he said that he would run away and get married. And so this sparked a huge mass wave of all of these marriage rumors. And they got engaged in London. They didn't get engaged in London. They went on some dates because their schedules overlapped and they were both in London.
And why wouldn't you go on dates when you're overseas like that in another country? Check it out with your love. It's very romantic.
Not to mention that they'd probably have a whole lot more privacy going out and about in London versus going out and about in Seoul.
They didn't get married in London, though?
They didn't get married in London. And I don't think that they're going to get married. The other thing that's really pushing this whole thing is that Lee has officially announced that he's going in to do his military service in 2017. And so they're like, he's going in to do his military service. He's going to hurry up and get married and propose to her because he's going to be gone and he wants her to stay and wait for him.
Which sort of makes sense.
It does kind of make sense.
I heard that he needs JYP's permission, though.
Well,
is that actual fact, or is that just some other hearsay rumor thing?
He probably would need JYP's permission because Suzy is under contract with JYP, and a lot of things like big life changes, marriages, things like that, probably have to go through JYP and her management company because her life is contractually obligated.
It has to do with the contract and what the contract states. So if the contract says that she is allowed to get married, they don't have to get JYP's permission. But it must say something like they need JYP's permission in order to get married, in order for Suzy to get married, or this wouldn't even come up. Lee is 30 years old Korean age. He is 29, born June 22nd, 1987. He's literally only 1 year younger than you.
Yeah.
Suzy Bae, on the other hand, is born 1994, October 10th, so she just had her birthday, and she is 23. They are 7 years apart. She's 22, 23 Korean age, so they are 7 years apart and change, which is actually a really nice number because he wants to get a younger girl. Any man likes getting a younger girl. This is just in our DNA, I think. And if you look at it from her perspective, who wouldn't want to date Lee?
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of just like your career path.
Yes,
I'm not saying
Lee is good.
that she's not in love with him, because it looks like that they're in love.
Yeah.
But even forgetting the love for a moment, if you're really concerned about upping your celebrity status, Lee in Korea is the one you want to date.
Yes, but you don't necessarily want to marry him, especially if you're a 22-year-old K-pop star who is still just like starting to fly, if you will. She's finally really starting to break out and do her own thing outside of Miss A, and she's really, she just landed a Soju CF commercial modeling contract, which is huge.
Yeah,
it
they
is such
pay
a big
really well.
thing. Yeah, and she's not pregnant. If she's she just landed a Soju contract. They would totally drop her. That would, like, kill.
Are you trying to say that Lee Min-ho and Suzy have had sex already?
If they haven't had sex, that would totally surprise me and shock me. But she is not getting pregnant. She is not currently pregnant. She is drinking soju in commercials, and they're not getting married.
Fill those glasses with water.
I know, but even so.
It looks like soju, though. Like water and soju are the same color.
I know. I would always put water in my soju glass when my boss wasn't looking.
Comments, you guys. Who do you think is more famous, Lee Min-ho or Suzy at this point? It seems like Suzy is more quickly on the rise than Lee Min-ho. Lee Min-ho's heyday was right after Boys Over Flowers and into City Hunter and Personal Preference, like that era, which was 3-4 years ago. Lee Min-ho isn't quite as popular as he was then, but he's such a household name. Like Suzy Bae's still just coming into her full momentum. So she... I don't know. Lee Min-ho's a lucky guy, I guess I'm saying.
Well, I think that the timing of this is great because Lee Min-ho is getting ready to start his new drama, Legends of the Blue Sea, with Jung Ji-hyun. And I think this is part of the reason why this is all exploding, because he's going in to do his military after this, and they're like, oh, he's gonna propose at the end of Legends of the Blue Sea. But then there's all
to
of
who?
these...
To Suzy Bae or Jung Ji-hyun?
To Suzy Bae, though there also are rumors that he's hooking up with Jung Ji-hyun, and there's rumors about Suzy that she's been with Kim Woo-bin, and there's rumors with Lee Min-ho that he's dating Park Shin-hye. When you're so popular and you're such like the idol premier that everybody wants to be with, there's always crazy amounts of stupid rumors.
Hit the comments with your reaction to all of this hoopla.
If it happens, I'll shave my head because I really think that this is not going to happen.
If what happens?
If they actually end up getting married in 2017.
Oh. You think they're going to get married? You think they're not going to get married before he goes into the military?
I think that they're not going to get married in the next 5 years.
In the next 5 years? You're going to have to shave your head, girl. Click the like button, you guys, and let us know down below what you think. And thank you so much for supporting us. And don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.